I was thinking the other day, life is too precious to spend it being mad at somebody who hurt you, but it's also too precious to keep letting them hurt you. Have you ever seen the movie Precious? It's about an abused teenager who is pregnant with her second child and she can't read. She's only 16 years old and she has low self-esteem. She's obese and she finds her refuge in food and fantasies.
I want to be on the cover of a magazine. So I want to be in one of them BET videos.
16, you're still in junior high school, and you're pregnant with your second child.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about home?
Clarice, something you do well?
Nothing.
Everybody's good at something.
Precious, I'm hungry. You plan on putting some food in that frying pan?
Gabourey Sidibe plays Precious and Monique plays her mother, and there's a very disturbing dynamic between the two of them. I'm just going to put it out there. All mothers are not created equal.
Precious, you want to stand up there and look down at me like you're a woman? You don't know what real women do. Real women sacrifice. Now smile about that, you fat bitch. Get down here.
Can we talk about the abuse in your household? You know what I'm talking about.
You sit there and judge me, and you write them notes on your pad about who you think I am.
Precious felt trapped in a difficult situation, living with a mother who was toxic and abusive. Now, the Bible does say, honor your father and your mother so that you may live long in the land that the Lord God is giving you. But it does not instruct you to tolerate abuse from anyone, even if it is family. Are there some relationships you need to let go? You can't surround yourself with just anyone. Check out this verse. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. Now you might be saying, come on, Terrence, what if it's family? What if it's your own parents bringing negativity into your life? It doesn't matter who it is. If they are toxic for your life, you need to consider letting them go. It's a dangerous thing to surround yourself with wicked people. You must watch who is influencing you. And according to Psalm 1, there's also a blessing associated with avoiding wicked people and meditating on God's laws. Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked or stand in the way that sinners take or sit in the company of mockers, but whose delight is in the law of the Lord and who meditates on his law day and night. That whole chapter goes on to say that the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction. You don't want to hang out with wicked folks because it doesn't turn out well for them, and you don't want their consequences. In the case of Precious, she had a poisonous relationship with her mother, but it could be your friend, your brother, your sister, or an uncle. How do we deal with wickedness when it's a family member? That's going to be for you to decide. But I will say this, Jesus was all about kingdom. And one day when he was ministering, his mother and brothers showed up wanting to speak to him. When a man told him that they were waiting, this is how he replied, "Who is my mother and who are my brothers?" Pointing to his disciples, he said, "Here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother." It's more important to be obedient to God than to be connected to your blood relative. I'm not saying you should not walk in love. I'm just saying don't insist on being connected to someone that is wicked and killing you, even if it is family. Yes, Jesus walked in love and we should also, but the Bible also shows us a radical Jesus. Don't imagine that I came to bring peace to the earth. I came not to bring peace, but a sword. I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Your enemies will be right in your own household. If you love your father or mother more than you love me, you are not worthy of being mine. Or if you love your son or daughter more than me, you are not worthy of being mine. If you refuse to take up your cross and follow me, you are not worthy of being mine. If you cling to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for me, you will find it. God says, you shall have no other gods before me, and that includes family. You know, people come up with all kinds of excuses for staying in abusive relationships. I hope you're not one of them. You were created in God's image. If you have someone beating on you, you need to leave them. Don't allow yourself to be killed because someone else has low self-esteem and they're taking it out on you. You're better than that. Remember that God is able to do exceeding abundantly above and beyond all that we can think or imagine according to the power that works in you. You might need His power to muster the courage to get out of that toxic relationship. Take care of yourself.